Gaffer, we had the FA Cup draw on Monday, drew against Wrexham at home. What was your reaction to that?
Yeah, it was exciting, really. I think it's a tough but exciting draw. They're drawing a lot of interest, don't they, Wrexham, and it's been a brilliant story since the American ownership took over, and they've done brilliant for the local community in Wrexham, and have the knockers. I don't know why, but they've brought great success.
And it's another game where we get the chance to show people what we can do on TV. We've been selected for ITV on the Sunday. Just how big of an opportunity is that?
Yeah, I was looking at that, and I was hoping we'd be on television, and ITV8's given us the opportunity, and we're grateful for that. And I'm sure Harrogate want to turn up in force and get behind us. It's a great fixture to look forward to.
Before that, looking ahead to this weekend, we go to Carlisle. They're running a bit of a ticket offer, so we're expecting a big crowd there. Just how difficult of a challenge is that going to be?
Well, I think it will be. I like Mike. He's had success at Gateshead and then MK Dons, and obviously I'd be keen to get it going at Carlisle too. And he's had his success by playing really good football, and we don't expect anything different. We know that Carlisle have got some powerful players in their squad, and a good squad to choose from. But we don't want to be that team that give crap. A win and a big turnaround of fortunes for themselves. So we expect them to be well up for it, and to be a very determined bunch. But we prepared well. We like to think this week, and everything's been upbeat from the last two games, and we want to get some momentum going now by backing it up.
He's obviously very new to the role as well. Just how easy has it been or how difficult to look into his style of play, which maybe he's not quite imposed to the extent that he'll have wanted to?
Well, yeah, we've watched all the games, to be honest. This week it's been good that we've not had a midweek game, so we could really focus on our next challenge, which is Carlisle. I don't think he'll change his passion to play football and three at the back and to develop play through the thirds. Of course, you never know for certain. They might mix it up a bit more and get into the front men and get the atmosphere going in that way. But we have to be good enough to be able to adapt and but impose our way.
And then looking at ourselves, back-to-back clean sheets in the league now, that must be really pleasing to have got that consistency in defence, and it's given us a platform to go and pick up some points. Yeah,
it's been good amount of physicality through the back line. They've all been strong and in the last two games, and the shape's been good. We have to show consistency. I think that's the key, certainly in League 2 level. You get back-to-back results, the league table looks better. But that's the case for all the teams. It's such a tight league, and look at it now. It's can we make that next step and try and get into the top half? Because even then, it's really tight from midway point to the top of the league. But that's the carrot for us, and consistency is key.
Just how impressed have you been by the early signs in the partnership between Jasper Moon and Anthony O'Connor? Jasper obviously arriving quite late in the transfer window, but they seem to be working better and better with each other as the weeks go on.
Yeah, I think so, and just that playing together, they've learned more about each other's strengths and facets of both of their games, and they're hungry to do well and keep clean sheets, as are all the back four, and including also the keeper in Belly. So they want to show the right habits throughout and train and take them into the game. We know it'll be tough whoever they play up front. You've got some really good players there, and we have to stay focused.
Matty Daly came back into the team against Newport and showed after a long layoff just that he was quite close to being back to his best. Some really good touches. Just how important is he going to be for us going forward in the busy fixture schedule ahead?
Yeah, I think he showed his class, and he gets stronger and have more belief in his physical output in the game. It was good to keep him on for 90. People can never relax when Matt is around. He gets into good spaces and asks questions, and is a distraction for any defence he plays against. So his qualities are very important to us.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys.